Hi, everybody. Normally, I have that really cool countdown that's like 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, you know what I'm saying. But I got to notice that music that's part of the countdown belongs to somebody. And I don't know if StreamYard didn't get their okay for it, but now it shows up on my live. Please go look at so and so's video as well because we use their content. So now I have to find another countdown to use because, or make up my own countdown. So, Delora, if you're on, or Danielle, if you're on, need your help, sisters. Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to say hello to everybody in a second, but let's bring in our amazing guest. I'm so excited to have this new moon energy with a brand new friend. Here she is, straight from TikTok, the intuitive astrologer, Crisscross Astro Sauce. How are you, my friend?
Hello, I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Let's say hi to people and then we'll get started. And it's kind of fun. We have Amber. Hello, and hello, Astrid. Laura, Brian, do you remember Laura? We met her
Yes, I do. Hi, Laura.
and Dina and Nikki, and hello, Jody. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Jody.
Michelle and Beth and Jody from Omaha. Jody, there's the other Jody. And Janicki all the way from Norway. Blessings to you, my friend. So good to see you. And my favorite Facebook user. How are you? Have no idea who you are. But the Facebook user, hello. Delora, I know, it's crazy. Uh, Lana, hello. And Michelle says hello. Rhonda says hello. Cindy and Vicky and Sally and Ginger doing well. Thank you.
Hello, hello.
Laura, hello. Denise and Amanda. I think it's important to recognize everybody. Janet and Amber. So many people use that one. I know. Juliet, hello. Jeanette. Ginger. You remember Ginger Parrot. Guys, Ginger.
Yes, hi, Ginger.
So after we're done, at 6:30 p.m. It's now 5:03 my time. At 6:30 p.m., go to Ginger's page, Ginger Healing Heart Medium. She's going to do something at 6:30 Pacific, which is 8:30 Central, which is 9:30 Eastern. Sheila, hello, thank you. And Betty, hello. Karen, hi, my friend. Courtney and Kelly, and get ready to rumble. And Lana says, uh, hello, Chris. And Lisa, hello. Kathy,
Hi,
hello.
Lisa.
Paige, hello. And Danielle, good evening. Crystal and Ed. Hey, Ed, thanks for coming over. Michelle and Gloria, hello, Gloria. Donna, Carmen, Margie, Tracy. Vicky says, I will have to watch after. No problem, Vicky. Uh, Christy and Brenda. Alani, Eleni, all the way from Greece. Yes, you should be sleeping. Lori, hello. Bertha, hello. Is Lemmy watching with you? She's got a 12-year-old that watches with her. Hello, Charlene and Myra. I hope I said your name right. Hello, and hello. And Ginger says, hey. To Laura, Jerry, hi, y'all. Patty, hello. And hello, Ginger, Sue. Hey, Sue. Jody, Ed, Sheila, Jamie. I think we're getting to everybody. Crystal, Chris, Michelle, Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Okay. Woo! That was a
Jim
lot.
has hands. Yeah.
So, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cindy says, remember the show that the guy says hello to all the kids? Uh, Green Giant. Okay. Yes. I made dinner in a hurry, so I'm going to miss you too.
Oh,
Excellent.
awesome.
Lemmy says hi. Hi, Lemmy. All right. So, new moon. What does the new moon mean? Why does everybody, because everybody feels the full moon energy. I think people are not aware of the new moon. I have been aware of the new moon. Romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Tell me, magic mirror. Tell me, do. They never said my name, Ginger. Never, ever did they say Elias. Damn them. And I bet you they never said crisscross astro sauce. Um,
Sure not.
uh, Rala, good to see you. Sorry I can't attend tonight. Keep losing internet. It's okay. Come back. Come back and watch the replay. You guys will be on replay. So what is it with the new moon? Why is the new moon shifting people today, or these, like the past 2 days, and then a little bit tomorrow and the following day? What do you think?
So between one new moon and the next full moon, I feel like there's new changes, new energy to kind of manifest, taking steps to how to move forward in the next sort of cycle.
Right.
And with each new moon, it brings new energy to our lives. So
Right. So like the new moon in Leo is bringing up all those Leo qualities within this.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And it's
So what
really,
would that be? What would those Leo qualities be?
well, just passion, creativity. I would say for the long term though, because there's commitment and loyalty, but importantly for this, I feel like it's to self and really standing in your power as you move forward, bringing authenticity into the way that you express yourself, and really standing in your power, creating the dream life that you want. Leo's a playful energy too. So even for Capricorns, have some fun. And that's something important that this brings. But it's real fiery, it's energetic, and it's kind of, in my opinion, like, well, maybe in many people's opinions, this is a lucky day of the year.
Because isn't this like, this is about manifesting what you want. And if you're not familiar with new energy, like something feels off. Like Jody said, is that why I have cranky pants?
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Agitation, irritation, that can be happening right now.
Right.
For sure.
Because when we have a new moon, it's about manifesting what you want to help come into fruition for the full moon. So you're planting a seed. Now, if you're hesitant or like, this hasn't worked for me, this isn't possible, Leo is putting the spotlights on that, right?
Yep.
And it's like, ta-da, hear me roar. I'm going to do this. I've got this. Let me move it through your sign. Is that kind of like
Yeah.
what we're dealing with?
Yep.
Okay.
Being your own cheerleader too through the process, unapologetically, and be the pink starburst that you are. And
I love that.
Go with that.
Starburst.
I love a pink starburst.
So what we're going to do today is Crisscross Astro Sauce is going to go through the signs and how they're affecting, how Leo new moon is affecting you. And then after that, I'm going to tell you how to manifest. And then we're going to end our evening with a guided meditation. How does that sound for everybody? Jerry says this: I'm a Virgo, and is this new moon what's making me unsettled? It's making a lot of, so my fiance is a Capricorn, and I wouldn't say unsettled. I would say like, what am I doing today? What's this energy going on? So it sounds.
Did she say Capricorn or Virgo? She said
She's a Virgo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my fiance is a Capricorn. So we'll get to all this, guys. Okay. So can we just start? Scorpio and super anxious. Okay, great. Hubby's birthday is tomorrow. Oh wow, Kathy.
Yeah.
And Willow has to go ahead and say, you know,
Celia, or she? He or she?
Willow's actually in Aries. Willow is her birthday is March 7th.
She's showing her creative
Yes,
expression.
yes. So Kathleen says, I'm a Libra and I'm so exhausted and emotionally
Mm.
spent. Um, does it go to yes? So we're going to do Courtney right now according to our sun sign. There is so much going on that we would have to have a whole day to explain the wheel, the chart, your aspects, your rising and your moon. But we're going to talk about how the new moon in Leo affects your sun sign. Okay. So just think of it this way. And you tell me if I'm speaking out of turn. So correct me, please. The sun sign is what you're born into. It's like what you're learning in this lesson. The rising sign or ascendant is how other people see you, and your moon sign is your how you act emotionally. Is that correct?
Yes, I will say that along with your rising sign, how the world sees you, it's also like your style, your appearance. It is how you, it's almost like mirror, sort of.
How you show up.
Yes, how you show up. So with the rising sign, um, you can get down to the houses, like you said, the wheel. That's a conversation for a different
Right.
day. And
Right.
then the moon is not just your emotions, but just how you need to be nurtured as well.
Helen says, what's the website to find out our sun and moon?
So my favorite websites. Do you, if you want an app too, I can give that.
We'll
Although
do
I
that. We'll do
app
that towards the end. How does
websites.
that sound? Yeah.
Say that again.
Oh, we'll do that towards the end about
Oh,
your.
okay.
But I'm telling you guys, Crisscross does really good reading. So you'll have to tell people where to go to get a reading from you. And we didn't discuss this, but I didn't know if you wanted to give anybody. I don't know if you do any specials coming up, or do you have anything that you want to promote. We can talk about that too. Okay.
Well,
But before we get into all that, let's just dive right in and say a couple words of each of the sign.
all
Which
right.
one was which one? Oh, Danielle says she did one for me and she is awesome.
Oh, thank you, Danielle.
Thank you. Thank you. Um, yes, you need to know your date of birth and what
Yep,
time you were born.
and
Yes.
location.
Yes. Okay. Hi, Marlene. Thank you for being here. And
Hi,
thank you,
Marley.
everybody else. Amanda says, "Ooh, I can't wait to follow her." I know.
Oh, thank
I
you.
know. I know.
Appreciate
Jody
that.
says, so accurate in her readings.
Jody, that was fun. We did a little mini reading on a live one night.
Yeah.
I love on the spot stuff, but that was a
And,
great thing.
and I'm so excited you have your link tree. Look at Laura following all
Sure.
your stuff. Okay. So let's start with the signs. Okay. So what is, and guys, if you're not following Crisscross Astro Sauce on TikTok,
Oh,
please do that.
TikTok. Yep.
And follow also my friend Laura Bryant on TikTok, Laura Bryant 333. Laura, let me know if that's correct. Follow also my friend Ginger Healing Heart Medium. We need all these people to go live so we can get good people out there, you guys, on TikTok, and also follow them on Facebook. Ladies, please feel free to put your stuff in the comments. Okay, go ahead, honey. Go ahead and start
All
with
right.
whatever sign you
I'm
want to
gonna give
start.
just a little couple things for each one, and
Yeah,
just a little tiny.
yeah.
All right. So Aries, creative impulses. Go with your heart. Get into your passions. Um, Figure out how to materialize creative impulses. Taurus, home. Home is in focus, domestic affairs like with your spouse. Really, just the connection to home and family, ancestors. There might be even big moves or relocation ahead for some, but you want to have your home reflect who you are. Gemini, connections with others. You want to focus on the relationships that you have, the vibrancy, that the ones with others that make you feel alive. Go into that more. Short trips, feel that like exciting little Gemini wood sprite energy. And let's see, Cancer, celebrate your victories and celebrate your success for how far you have come. This is very much about the long term coming up, but it is a celebration of yourself, and that will help create more abundance. Leo, honey, yes. Just get in that spotlight. You are on fire. Good for you. And hold on, lost my spot. They just got me all worked up. That's what happens. Sorry. I'm not sorry. No apologies with Leo new moon. Virgo, take a sec and close the door, close the shades. Go into the emotions and all the hidden things that have been suppressed, oppressed. I always get confused, but kept hidden either by you or by others. Journaling is a good time to reflect and get to know what is going on inside, deep within. Libra, deep, meaningful conversations, connections with others. I know that it's about harmony a lot, but get into the deep because this will serve you moving forward. And competition too. Scorpio, be bold, be fierce, put on a red lip and a black stiletto, whether it's a Louboutin or not. Just get it. And professionally, yes, karmas for some. Is that what that was? But don't apologize for being a, can I say B word?
You can, yeah.
Bad bitch energy. That's what that is. So just own that and go with it. And specifically professional wise, get that promotion, work that pencil skirt. Sagittarius, adventure, excitement. We know you love it. Explore and have adventures, broaden your wisdom to expand your horizons, but also connect with your intuition. So spirituality is a part of this for you too. As I went, I got really calm. Sorry for, not sorry.
No, sorry. Just
beginning. Keep it on going. Capricorn.
Yes.
Get emotional, honey, with connections with people. We don't want to do it, but we might want to. Also, things that you share with others, money, joint investment, those types of things. Get it all in order. You like to do it anyway, but specifically, it's just private affairs, but emotional connection. That's the part that's uncomfortable a bit, but do that. Don't brush things under the rug. Aquarius, personal relationships that you might feel a little more affectionate with the one that you love, or you might be more open to this. Just make sure that it's like you get what you give in building a strong foundation for relationships moving forward. Are we at the end? Pisces?
Yeah, yes.
Pisces, get creative and let it all out on the canvas. Let it all out and speak your truth, communicate, clear your thoughts through your creative abilities, and talk about what you love with your friends. Little slippery fish. Just talk about it and feel confident in it.
That was very good, my dear. And again, you guys, all her social media is on Linktree. So it's linktr.ee/, Chris with 2 S's, Cross with a K, Cross, Astro Sauce. That will tell you all of that on. Laura says, you are on fire.
Thank you, Laura. Yes.
So Laura, put your Laura and Ginger, please put your info in here, please. I'd appreciate that. So here's the thing. Let's go back. Everybody's commenting. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, I didn't see this. Kate, thank you. Kate said, Elias, you hit the nail on the head earlier with me moving. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so Nikki said that was great. Eleni says, Scorpio here. My bad biatch is still trying to get out, but once it does, beware. So, guys, this is the energy that Leo is bringing to your specific sun sign. Okay, so thank you, Ginger. But Ginger, put in your. So where do they find you tonight? Where do they find you tonight? So remember, there are other aspects to this. Like for me, when she was saying about Capricorns. So it's you all know, if you follow me, you know that I have no problem being vulnerable on here, that I'm open. But my Scorpio moon allows me to go deep. My Scorpio moon does. If I didn't have a water sign in my moon, maybe the Capricorn sun would have not balanced that out, right? So
Yep,
that's good.
you're very right.
And this is for Laura. Laura Bryant 333, and Laura, put in your TikTok. Caitlin says, I have a Leo moon, so this will be very interesting.
I do too, honey.
So you want to talk about that real quick?
Yes. This is your emotional side and what it takes to nurture you. There's a lot of times that Leo moon, we want to have validation and applause, audience. It's performative stuff, but we need to know, how's it going? Like, are people with me? Just feed your own well in this way. Learn how to do this, which in your chart, it will tell you specifically how to do this. But it is very important to learn how to nurture your own well and be your own validator. And when you can do that, your emotional self is like, I am a star. I am a star. And then it's like light is radiating and you don't need the audience, but the audience in turn will feel you. I mean, you'll attract it rather than, can I have some?
Right.
Can I have a morsel, please?
Right. And guys, if you missed the sign, please know, no hard feelings. If we go back to repeat it, it's just going to take up a lot of time, and we have a short time to do everything that we want to do tonight. So I know some of you's like, what is your sun sign? My sun sign is Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn with a Virgo rising and a Scorpio moon. So I came in here to learn how to be good with business, climb up that ladder, keep on going no matter what. And how other people see me is, note taker, organized,
Analyzer.
for some of that stuff, and notes and more notes and still more notes.
Accountant?
Yeah. And then my emotional side is like a Scorpio. So deep feeling, but you know what? It takes a lot to get me mad. But once I do, I'm there. I'm there. Will we be? Yes, you can watch the replay on YouTube or all of the videos, guys. Everything is recorded on Facebook. So you can go to the videos on my page and take a look at it. So Dolores says you should see my notes. Yes. Okay. So guys, and let me know, please, honey, chime in whenever you want. Manifesting. What does a new moon mean? It means planting that seed. So here's something that you want to try. One thing that you can try. Get a piece of paper. Write down what you want to call in tonight. Okay. I want to call in prosperity for my highest good. Great. Then put with peace to all and harm to no one, because you don't want like somebody dies and you win all this money. You want to go ahead and make sure that all is good in the world. All is good. You want good karma. So you want to say, I'm calling in a great job for my highest good with peace to all and harm to no one. I'm calling in the one. Remember, not someone, somebody, the one. I, with peace to all and harm to no one. I am calling in whatever you want to call in. That's what the new moon is for. The full moon is about letting go of, because it's already come into fruition and you're letting go of what no longer serves you. So I wrote down some things for you guys to think about. If you'd like to manifest, use malachite. Malachite is a great crystal for manifesting. So is selenite, Selenit. So is, and I'll show you, please hold callers. Selenite, really cool.
Love selenite.
It's
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
It's just
And then you can also use a clear quartz. You can also use a ruby. Ruby will help to set intentions. Now, you can also use a pyrite if you want to call in money, because it's gold. Green jade is also good. And clear quartz, all great to set an intention. Could you take a stone, if you have it like this, put your intention, the stone, and then put it in the moonlight? That would be a really good thing to do.
Yep.
Another thing, if you want to, another thing you could do is you can write your intention and go outside. Don't do it inside, unless you're okay with it. Go outside and burn it. Burn the piece of paper. So Jody just said, do we write these down and burn it? You can. You can burn it. If you do it outside, you could burn it, because then you watch the smoke go up to the heavens. So it's almost like God, spirit, universe, seeing that go up to call in what you want. Now on a retreat, shameless plug, on a retreat, what we do the first night is we write down what we want to let go of and what we want to call in, and we throw it into the fire. Fire is a great way to transform, to transmute. What fire does is it shifts the energy and makes it go up. So that is so good and so important. Look at Helen. I'm all for burning. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. So, Gloria, I can't wait to have you on one. So, fire. Now, here's an interesting one. If you get the kind of paper that has seeds in it, like little flowers or something, write the intention on that. Dig it into the ground. It'll take a little longer. Dig it into the ground, plant it, and then water it.
Oh, wow.
So that's picture awesome. That. You are planting your intention for the new moon, on the new moon, in the ground. Any of these will definitely work. Now, how many of you are impatient? Yeah. So, if you have what I like to call Veruca-itis, if you remember Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Veruca, that is great. Now, yes, somebody said, Nikki said, or Helen said, how about a bay leaf? You could write it on a bay leaf. That's true. Delora, you know I'm looking at you, girl. So if you have Veruca-itis, remember she's the one that wanted the golden, wanted the fruit petals, they laid the golden eggs, and she wanted it now, Daddy.
Now.
Right? So you can see that. Eleni says, I have some seed paper. Love that.
Oh, awesome.
Love that. Amber. Never. Oh, Dolores said, yes, cinnamon. Cinnamon, if you sprinkle it it helps. Why do you think Greek people cook a lot with cinnamon? Because it helps to attract things faster. Ask Eleni. We use a lot of cinnamon in our cooking, which is interesting. Cinnamon will bring in that fastness, right? So these are all great things, you guys, to call in for manifesting for the new moon. Gabriella, I just said cinnamon, Greek, and look, you walked in. Tipo canis posisa. It's about new moon, so you'll have to watch the replay. Is there anything that you do for the new moon, like to manifest for yourself?
Vision board.
Vision board, another way.
I like to do that.
Okay.
So I need just visual things, and also I write little promises, things to let go. I do burn, slow burns, and writing promises to myself, just further aligning with who I want to be in the future.
Right.
Letting go of things that I need, falling away from me.
Right.
Yep.
Eleni's cute. Thank God I could read a little bit Greek still. She's like canela. Canela means cinnamon in Greek. So Rayla says, anxious for the renovation starting soon. Will it help if I put a note in the ground? It will, but then say thank you like it's already happening. Say thank you like it's already happening.
Yeah.
Tatala, how are
That's
you?
the important thing, is to already feel like you are creating this, like I'm here. You want to own that already and act like you are already there. That is part of the manifesting.
So when we talk again, you and I can go into what maybe each of the houses mean.
That would be
a really great talk. Now, tell people just a little bit about your services. Do you offer? Is it a? Just tell them a little bit so they know.
Well, as I have gone through my process of offering different types of readings, it has evolved to this. We start off with intuitive readings. That is one offering. And this is sort of a good conversation to get to know each other, from me to you. You don't have to say anything at the start, but I'll start off the conversation and just kind of let your chart lead the way. So we can go that way. I'm also offering Jupiter return, Saturn return charts. And those are big in focus, but anything going forward, future, present, all of this, new moon for sure. If you are open to, or I'm sorry, if you would like a new moon reading, we can definitely add that to the roster right now.
And they get in contact with you through email. Is that correct?
Yep. Email, TikTok, Facebook. I'm on Instagram, all under the same name.
Right. Because and she has a link tree, guys. She has a link tree. And
Elias pulled me up.
I did, and I am looking just for the link tree. So if you do the link tree, it's right here. So here's her link tree. You go to linktr.ee/crisscross astrosauce. There it is, guys. Okay, I'll leave that up there for a little bit. You're a Taurus with rising Leo. So think about what is needing to be spotlighted for you. What is needing to be spotlight that you want to put into today? Because remember, we're talking about manifesting for the new moon, which happens to be in Leo.
I like this combo too for you, because Taurus has that grounding energy too, because the Leo rising in this moment is just kind of running, like just there needs a sort of little bit of a stabilizer here. So that's
Stabilized.
something that your Earth Sun can help you with.
So I'm not gonna use music, guys, because Facebook was a little interesting this morning. I noticed that the person that created StreamYard, the music for the countdown, as I said earlier, in case you just came on here, was they were tagged on my video, which was weird because I only used that music, and it's just odd. So I put in a thing, and I'm like, this came with StreamYard. I don't know what. I'm debating this, and then they're like, well, if you debate it and it's blah blah blah, you don't have permission, something can happen to your account. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see. Now, Caitlin says, do people in the cusps usually feel like they have internal battles a lot?
This question, it might be the way that it's worded in the cusp. Maybe I just need a little bit of clarification to what you mean. I don't know if you mean like your rising is on your sun. What is on?
So if they're born on, let's say they're between a Taurus and a Leo, they're right, or a Taurus and a Gemini, and they're right on that cusp. They're like, teeter totter.
Oh, I see. So maybe they're a 0 degree.
Right, because you go by degrees, right?
Yes, I work with the Placidus system. So if you have planets that are in the 12th, and then you have your rising, and then your first house, say your sun's in the 12th, there's definitely
she's born 420, so she's born between
yeah. I guess I sort of have to have a little bit of more information. I can definitely see how this would be if you are at 0 degree. This is sort of how I believe it is a soul reset, to where like your soul was not able in past lives to do what it needed. So it's a little reset button for your rising. So there's a new energy. So it's kind of like learning a new language for you. I don't know whether it's Aries or Taurus is the rising, but it can be sort of, I'm really growing into this, but I'm learning it for the first time. So it's a bit of a challenge, but again, a reading can help with this.
Right. So she's not, I don't know, Kate, if you know your rising, but she's, like some charts will say that 420s and Aries. Some will say 420s the start of Taurus. So she's in the middle. You again.
Placidus will help with this.
Right.
I think this is probably a whole side. I understand this. I've had this come up before, but you are going to be one or the other. It just might be very new energy for your soul in this life. Taurus rising, Gemini sun, and Leo moon. Another Leo moon. Well, this is going to get complicated if I start talking.
Yeah, we don't want
to. But when we go into this, could be a conversation though for the houses if we have that we do for a live. Because it would be important, not just for her, but some people are like, I'm both signs. Because I would like to talk about that in the future.
Because it all depends on, from what I understand, it depends on the degree of where you're at, and that will show you. I want to go, guys. I want to make sure that we get the meditation in. So real quick, since Beth has a job interview tomorrow, she's an Aries with a Pisces rising and Capricorn moon. I have a job interview tomorrow. Any suggestions?
What is the job, first of all? And do you want this job? Is it going to feed does this align with the desire that you want? And if it does, you got all of the tools in your belt go for it and lead with bravery and courage and be the leader. Pisces rising is going to give you a receptive energy that's really soft, but boss energy is leading in the front.
And
So
remember, it's new moon. So what do you want to manifest, Beth? Right?
yeah, you definitely, I mean, this also, if there's contracts involved, that's something to really concentrate on too, and make sure that your personal and emotional needs are going to be met with whatever you get involved in. That's the Capricorn moon that I'm speaking about. So just take time if there's a contract involved. Just your Aries wants to be impulsive, your Pisces is doing its thing creatively, but Capricorn, like, make sure that you're going to have work-life balance, make sure it's everything that you want, and read the fine print. But I think you'll do great. That's for sure.
Okay, so somebody said something. I want to say hello. Kristen, thanks for coming here from Lawyer Brand's page. We do lives normally every Wednesday. Tonight, because it's a new moon, we're doing something special. So thank you for being here. So, guys, let's do this. Guys, a lot of people have said, where do I go to find all that stuff out? You can get your chart done, obviously, with Crisscross Astro Sauce. But there is, I know you like to use a particular website for like an app to find their sun, moon, and rising.
I usually work with astro.com or just AstroSeek, but astro.com I tend to like the best.
Good night, Janicki. Thank you. She's
Thank you.
It's 2:40 in the morning
Oh, geez.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so sweet. So sweet. And then Jody, yes, I use this one. I use alabe.com. Yep. That's what I use, just because I thought it was easy.
I don't tend to go to the apps, but Astro Gold is, I guess if you want information, like if you want to do your own stuff, Astro Matrix. But I think when you go to a reader, it just gives it a little bit, website or app. That's.
Sule, we're actually in the new moon, and the new moon is in Leo. So she said she's a Cancer, and because we're in the Cancer moon, we're now moved into the Leo moon. So it's different. It's different. It's different. Eleni says that's hilarious. Took me a while to figure out what you meant. Oh, sorry. Okay, got it. All right, guys. So I want you to, everybody, put your feet on the floor, and I want you to place your palms, not your palms, but if you have palms, that's great. That's fingers and palms together. So
like I'm ready for my mugshot. Sorry.
Your palms, you're good. Place your palms up on your lap. You don't have to stand up, honey.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at the cute dog. What's your dog's name? I didn't know you had a dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
Oh, look how cute.
She's Annie.
Annie.
All right, she's all worked up. All right.
Annie, what kind of dog is Annie?
She's suspicious. We don't know. She's some sort of Dachshund, Pomeranian mix. Yeah, she's from Alabama, little rescue.
Oh, little cutie.
Little senior girl. She wanted her chance in the spotlight. She's like, Leo, hello.
My time. All right, guys, palms up so you're open to receive. Place them on your lap, and I want you to take a nice breath in. Slowly exhale out. And as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine that it's nighttime. And the sky is this beautiful midnight blue indigo color. And all you can see are stars. And take a look at one particular star. And as you look at the star, you're going to say a wish upon a star. You wish that what you want to manifest in this moment come true on this beautiful new moon energy in Leo. You want this energy to support you. You want this energy to come into fruition for your highest good. You can sense it, you can feel it. You can feel the energy building. It's as if this beautiful star shines its own light upon you in this new moon of Leo, making it the spotlight of your desire, the spotlight of your manifestation. Take a moment to breathe that in and know that when you put your head on your pillow this evening, the universe is working to allow you to go into a deep slumber, allow you to feel, sense, know that the universe is working for you because you said yes to self, to manifest all those beautiful things that you want. And as your head lays upon the pillow this evening, you are going to understand that when you get up in the morning, you will be filled with energy, with a vibrance of excitement, a vibrance of gratitude, allowing you to be grateful for what is already happening without you knowing it, allowing the universe to work backstage, behind the scenes, if you will, while you are continuing to move forward in your day. And we ask this to happen for the highest good of all, with peace to all and harm to no one. Take a nice breath in. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now, if you want to go outside tonight and write down what you want and burn it and put it in a little dish or something, do it. If you want to do it inside, just be careful to do that. But it's so cool to watch the smoke go up. Again, like I said, you could write it down on a piece of paper and bury it. You had that seed paper, you could write it down and bury it. Okay.
Love
So
that.
how are you guys feeling?
Amazing.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. That was
Good.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you so
So, love that. Awesome. Hands were on fire. I'm going to do it outside. Awesome. Julie, love. Time, anytime you want tonight. Katie, you're welcome. You're welcome. Nikki, thank you. Awesome. Awesome.
So
Great idea. All right. So again, if you want to talk to Crisscross Astro Sauce, I want you guys to go to her link tree. It's linktr.ee/Chris, KRISS, cross, just like it is here,
Yep.
no space, Astro Sauce, and you'll get all of that. Eleni says, can I write it on a potato and fry it?
Oh my God, I love it.
Girl, whatever you want to do. If you want to fry it
yes,
and you want to eat it and say, I am manifesting this throughout my whole system, go for it. But remember, what goes in has to come out. So, thank you, Delora. Thank you. So, guys, I will be back on. Let me just quickly announce what we got going on. Next Wednesday, we have Kira Schaefer. She is the owner of As You Wish Publishing. She and I are going to do channeled communication, because next month is all about channeled communication. On the 31st, I'm going to announce the winner of, on the 31st, I'm going to announce the winner of the contest. One person will win a whole hour with me and up to 9 of your friends on Zoom for psychic, whatever.
Wow,
Psychic
that's
medium.
amazing.
Kate says maybe you should do that for the full moon since that's about letting things go. That's cute. That's very funny.
Is that a happy poop at the end?
Yeah. Now, August is all about communication. So we've got some amazing speakers. I did make a change. On Wednesday, August 10th, we will have the fashion talk consultant being on to talk about, how do we communicate with style?
Oh,
Now,
that's
also, the animal communicator, you do not want to miss her on Sunday, August 7th, Sunday, August 7th, 5 p.m. Rhiannon Archuleta will be on. And come that morning or that afternoon at 1 o'clock Pacific time, I'm doing messages from above. 2 hours of mediumship for $11. Everything should be listed on Elias Patras. All the events are listed on eliaspatras.com and the events and appearances. The speakers, I'll list them tomorrow, so that'll all show up in the website as well. So we've got a lot going on. We've got the deepening your psychic senses. We've got soul chat, 2 hours of metaphysical talk for $10. And then my friend Laura is going to finish off August with her amazing cards.
Ooh.
And these she did herself. They're awesome.
Wow.
And look
That's
at this.
amazing. Oh, those are beautiful.
That's her own handwriting. So look at all these cards.
Oh, those are
Just
gorgeous.
cool.
I want one.
Super cool. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here, honey. I am so
Thank you. This is awesome.
So good. What was this? How long ago did you win? How long ago did you win what? And then in half an hour, we're going to go to Ginger Perrick Healing Heart Medium on Facebook. And that's in half an hour. So please go see that.
Excited
I
for
wish I was from the States. No worries, Rayla. No problem, my friend. I love her name, Rayla Busca. I want to make her Italian. I know she's not, but Rayla Busca. I love it. Someone said they won a contest but haven't heard from you. Whoever that is, who is it? Who is it? Let me see. If you haven't heard from me, did you go to eliaspatras.com? I'm sorry, did you go to Elias at Elias Patras? And did you email me with your phone number? So, Michelle, Hi, Michelle. It's you. Email me. Email me right now. Email me your phone number so we can set it up. It probably a couple weeks ago, then I didn't get it. So either it's that or it's in spam. So let me know. We had a little issue with the website, but it's all fixed. Okay, guys, we are here to connect. When we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There's unity and community. From our hearts to yours. Mwah. Crisscross Astro Sauce, thank you so much for being here. Guys, this is only the second live, and she did an amazing job.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Elias. This is amazing. Amazing experience. Thanks for having me.
I believe in you, my dear. I believe in you. And thank you for being here. Michelle, right now, girl, you're emailing me. Okay? Everyone, thank you. Have a beautiful night. And tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Friday? 7:30 in the morning, TikTok meditation. And I'll post when I'm going to be on there. All right, everybody. Thank you. Again, take care, everyone. And honey, stay on for a second.